All right. Here I'm asking people about Martin Luther King Jr.
Okay.
So I have a question here.
Yeah.
And I'm asking people to read that question. Oh, let me see. Let me get to it. To read that question and see what your answer is there. Read it into the
Martin
mic there.
Luther King Jr., a Christian pastor or politician or black activist.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What was your answer?
I think they're all true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know much about him.
I don't know. I wouldn't call myself an expert, but
Okay.
you know, learn a little bit, I guess.
Okay. So Christian pastor.
Oh.
Oh, you said
No,
okay, wait a minute.
Yeah. Now we're getting a little deeper.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he was Christian exactly though.
Okay.
So.
Did you know he pastored a church?
Something to that effect. Yeah.
Okay. It was called Ebenezer Church. It was his father's church.
Okay. Was it Christian?
He went to a seminary.
Okay.
Crozer Seminary, Theological Seminary.
Okay.
But he wasn't a Christian.
Okay. All right. So.
Okay.
Yeah,
So he didn't believe in the tendencies of a Christian, like the core doctrine of Christianity.
Yeah.
Which is you have to believe Jesus Christ is God. You have to believe in the virgin birth and the resurrection. He denied all those.
I see.
But yet he claimed to be a Christian pastor.
Okay.
So what do you think about that? Do you think he was right for doing that, for pretending to be a Christian pastor?
You know, I don't know what his intent was.
Do you think anybody is right to pretend to be a Christian pastor to flock a church?
Well, I would say that if his beliefs were not with something, so whether it's Christian or whether it's, you know, whatever it is, if your beliefs are not like what you're saying,
What you claim to be, yeah.
But you do, you know, but at the same time you say I'm this, you know, that probably is a little bit of a conflict, I would say. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he actually, you know, Christians were in that church and he gave them a message.
Okay.
Now his message, like you said, political, he was a politician, right? Politicians and pastors don't mix. You can't be a pastor and be a politician. That is actually going against the true doctrine of pastoring a church, because now you're trying to influence people to vote the way you command them to vote or you demonstrate. So that's not, it's never good for a pastor to give their political opinion in the church and guide people that way.
Yeah.
It's just not good. It's you know, and then black activists.
Yeah.
The thing with being a black activist is now you have somebody who is uplifting a certain people over other people. So it's kind of doing the reverse of what white people did with slavery. Because now I'm a black activist. Now I'm all about black people instead of unity. And what they called Martin Luther King Jr. was the great unifier. But how could you be a great unifier when you are going black power?
Okay.
It doesn't make sense. So I'm out here like giving people the truth about these things.
Right on.
I have this clip, right? It's a 54-second clip.
Okay.
Do you mind if I play it?
Yes, check it out.
Okay.
In light of MLK's rejection of the fundamental tenets of Christianity, along with his simultaneous echoing of agitative rhetoric, which spoke of a struggle that he himself did not experience, it becomes clear that his entry into the ministry was a political move and not a genuine one.
He wanted to impact social culture, and as a result thought that the best way to do that for him would be through the lens of a pastor, minister, and in a pulpit.
Interestingly enough, I didn't start out with an interest to enter the ministry. At first, after finishing high school, I was interested in going into law.
It's clear from his college papers that he was, at the very least, being groomed to become a pastor who would help further the Marxist cause, even though initially King did not want to be a pastor.
Furthering the Marxist cause.
Okay, yeah.
So, did you ever hear that before?
I hadn't heard that before, no.
Yeah. Crozer schools that he went to Boston University, Crozer Theological Seminary. There were Marxist professors there.
Okay.
And they spoke highly of him. They helped him out. They helped him to plagiarize some of his work so he can get through college.
Yeah.
So, did you ever hear that before?
No, didn't know. Okay.
Right. So, never thought about him being, I wouldn't say he was, I don't know if I would say he was a Marxist, but culturally he believed in that way of being, that ideology of Marxism.
Okay.
So that's why he actually chose to, like, he was a socialist, would you say? He was all about socialism. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, okay. I just thought you knew that too. Yeah.
No, I mean, these are, yeah.
So he actually spread and taught and preached the social gospel,
Okay.
which is antithetical to the Christian gospel.
Okay, that's where that conflict that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and he was actually flocking, what should I say, ministering to a flock of people, lots of people,
Yeah.
and giving them misleading, misguided information about the Bible.
Okay.
So he was more so, I mean, you can call him, I mean, he infiltrated the church
Okay.
for a Marxist cause,
Huh.
socialism.
Ah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So how old are you?
All right.
I'm 14.
Okay, so you just got some information there. You may get something in school. Schools only give the information that's provided to them.
Yeah.
I get it from researchers
Yeah.
who do the deep dive. Schools don't do that. So the information you get on civil rights movement, MLK, even the Civil War, Abraham Lincoln, a lot of that is not true information. It's information that is given to our young to conform them in a certain way so that they can vote a certain way when they get older.
I hear you. Okay.
So it's like really look into that.
Yeah, right on.
Appreciate you,
What's your
man.
name?
King T. Oh yeah, here, check it out. Take a photo of that and check my channel out. My main purpose here is to help young people get the right information so when they get older, they know how to vote properly and then raise their family properly.
Right on.
Yeah.
King T, nice to meet
My
you.
man, you got it. Appreciate you.
See ya.